Hey guys, what's up? AP_28 here, bringing just a video. Hadn't brought one in a little while, so thought I'd put one out here. Playing some Search and Destroy in Black Ops, using the FAMAS, so don't hate me for that. Whatever, it's a gun, it shoots. Didn't know what I was going to talk today about, just put out a video, and then an article came out from MP First. I'm going to link it in the description there. And they had some hands-on time with Medal of Honor Warfighter. It's coming out October 23rd this year, I believe. And they were at PAX Prime and they got some hands-on with it. So talk a little bit about, there's some new game modes coming out. So I wasn't going to buy this game. I never bought the first Medal of Honor just because it's so close to when Call of Duty comes out. Usually it's 2 weeks before. But this one I might. Depends, I don't know. I'm on the fence still. Because if it comes out on the 23rd, we'll have about 21 days or so to play it, so that's not bad, I guess. Now that I say that, it's 3 weeks. I think you can get $60 worth out of a game in 3 weeks, especially as much as I play multiplayer. But yeah, guess time will tell. So the 3 game modes I got to play, the first one's called Sector Control. It's nothing new there. It's just like they call it Battlefield's Conquest Domination, or like Call of Duty's Domination. You got the 3 flags on the maps and 2 teams that battle for control. And this other next 2 here are pretty intriguing. They're probably the main reason I'd buy the game. So the first one is called Hotspot. And I'm just going to read from here. It says, Hotspot has players planting a bomb at specific locations on the map, while the opposite team must defend. So they say that's much like Battlefield 3's Rush mode or Call of Duty's Demolition mode. And they say the really interesting thing about it is that there are five different objective locations. Only one is highlighted at a time. Once it's destroyed or the attacking team fails to plant in time, another location is randomly selected. And they say to keep things balanced, the defending team is always notified of the new location a few seconds in advance. So if you played any of the Battlefields, just like the Rush mode, it sounds like, which is kind of like Search and Destroy. You got a bomb to plant and defend. So I always enjoyed those modes. And the next mode here, game mode, is called Home Run. And it says Home Run is what Danger Close, that's the developers, they call Warfighter's sport mode. So it's very competitive and keeps you on the edge of your seat at all times, it says. There's 2 teams of 6 are tasked with either capturing one of 2 flags and bringing it back to home base or defending. So the kicker here is that you only have 1 life, like Search and Destroy. There are 10 rounds, a halftime period, looks like you switch sides. And he said that the mode definitely had us cheering and smack talking the most. They said they played both Hotspot and Home Run on the map called Sarajevo, set in Bosnia during Lightfall. So then they go on here to talk about, they say the first noticeable and major improvement over Medal of Honor 2010 is the map design and the score chain system. It says you don't need to fear the narrow choke points anymore. Walking into straight lines with just like people looking down the sight on their sniper rifle or something. They said the maps are more balanced in their layout, and so it sounds like you can do more different play styles, like rushing or sitting back or whatever. Yeah, I played a little bit of Medal on. I think I played the beta, and it seemed like some of those maps, there's only like 2 ways to go, and if you're defending, you could just have to look down sight of one of those 2 directions and defend pretty easy. But it sounds like they've listened to the feedback and improved quite a bit on that. And they're saying the score chains are still in the game, but they're more balanced this time. It says, like, it lets you know when a score chain's coming in. So I guess before they didn't do that. It says score chains are also specific to each class, meaning only some will have access to a UAV while others can call in mortars, etc. So it sounds like there's a lot of UAV spam as well, which is annoying. Even in Call of Duty, I find it annoying. One thing this Medal of Honor has that's supposed to set it apart from other shooters out there, it's called your fire team buddy. It says, yeah, truly the meat of Warfighter's gameplay, and what I think will separate it from the other shooters on the market, he goes on to say. He's like, consider it co-op inside of like the competitive multiplayer. So you can pick a buddy and you're assigned to a fire team and you got to watch each other's back. So it sounds like you can supply each other with ammo and health packs, keep each other healthy at all time. Like when you're playing with your partner on the screen, it kind of shows an outline of him all the time, so you kind of know where he is at all times, where you in times before he had to communicate that out. But He says it's a really good feature. So he says this means that for Warfighter, it makes it extremely easy and an absolute blast to play with a good friend online, and second, should still prove a pleasant experience should it be partnered with like a micless random online. But things he liked about that was he always knew where his fireteam buddy was via the green glow. He was always notified of the actions that guy did, kills, deaths, etc. He was always automatically made aware of his killer if he died via a short red glow. He said, I was able to gather health and ammunition from him rather than waiting for him to supply it. That's cool. You don't have to call it out. It's just automatically there. And I would always safely spawn behind my fire team buddy instead of in direct fire if the option was available. And it sounds like the knifing system is like Battlefield, where it's like 2 hits to kill him. Unless you knife him in the back, then it's a 1-hit kill. So that's great. No panic knifing. And this is good for us Call of Duty players. It says, while the look and feel of Warfighter might carry that Battlefield 3 flavor, the gameplay should certainly appeal to Call of Duty fans because it's got smaller maps, designs, faster paced gameplay, and score chain rewards. The new sport mode might even turn the heads of a few Counter-Strike vets. And then they just finish up saying, so there'll be dedicated servers for all platforms, even us console guys. So that's great. Usually on Battlefield there's not much lag. Not like Call of Duty, so that's a positive as well. And sorry about this last round, guys. Pretty campy, but calling in my kill streaks and stuff. And yeah, they summed it up. They said, Danger Close has clearly stated their intent to further accommodate the esports audience, but unable to confirm right now the inclusion of a spectator mode. But they tell us that they're definitely working on it, and so that's exciting too. More competition in first-person shooters, that's always a good thing. So yeah, that's just a little brief review on that article. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye.